Welcome to my channel. This is Forex Pro Hub, and in today's video I want to introduce to you another alternative of trading on Binary.com. This time around we are trading Smart Trader. We are using Smart Trader to trade and then make some profits. And the good thing about Smart Trader is that you don't need any MetaTrader app to trade. With only your browser, you are good to go with it. So in this particular video, I'm using Google Chrome as my web browser. And when you get into your Google Chrome, just type in Binary.com. Of course, you know that this is how your Binary.com account will look like. This is how it will look like. Now, when you are here, you are good to go. Now, this is my virtual account. You can see this is my virtual account. If you click on this click on this point here, it will actually take you to where you can switch over to your normal USD account. Like, this is my USD account. You can see my CR here, but I'm actually using virtual account to show you how to trade this particular indices. Now this is my virtual account, and without wasting much of your time, let me take you to the setup, how to set up your Binary.com in order to trade Smart Trader. Now go to where you have the three horizontal lines here and click on it. You can see what happened here. Under here, you click on trade. Click on here, trade. Yes, when you click on trade, you can see we have Smart Trader, we have Web Trader, we have Binary BOT, and then we have MetaTrader 5. We are not using any of those things. We are using the first one, Smart Trader. So look for Smart Trader and then click on Smart Trader. This is how your account will look like if you go to Smart Trader. Now, when you come here, these are the setup. Go to where we have synthetic index and click, change it to VIX. Okay, let's use that VIX 100. Volatility 100. And also come to where we have digits. Click on digits and scroll down to where we have match difference. Look at it here, match differs. Click on match differs. Yes, when you're done with that, then you come to direction. Click and ensure that your direction is one tick with one minimum. And then your last digit, click on that last digit. Yours will be 0. You can change it to 8. Yes, change it to 8. And then this is your stake. I choose mine to be 10 because I'm using a virtual account. Depending on your account size, you may choose your stake. But one thing you should know about stake is this amount you are staking, if you actually lose a contract, what you lose is 10 USD. If I lose this contract, what I will lose is this 10 USD. But if I won a contract because I'm using last digit prediction, and if I stake on digit diverse and win a contract, this is my payout. The Binary.com will give me 99 cents. They will add 99 cents to this 10 USD and it becomes 10.99. That is close to 11 USD. Close to 11 USD. That's what I'm going to win in this particular contract. This is it. But if I were using digit matches, that means if I place a buy or a purchase order, if I click a purchase order now, like here, if I click on this purchase order and I actually won a contract, that is this last digit here matches with 8 here, what Deriv is going to pay me, Binary.com will pay me is 90.91. That is more than 100% of what I'm having here. More than 1000% of what I'm having here. So that is how it works. Now, our main focus on this particular trading is the last digit. Don't forget, we are using last digit as 8. So if I place any contract now and the last digit happens to be 8, I'm going to lose the contract because it has match. Unless I was using match different. Unless I'm using digit matches. I click here, and if actually I click here and the last digits here concord with this particular 8, I win a contract. I'm going to win that contract, and the payout will be massive. But I advise you not to go for here because it is not always easy to predict digit matches and it match. Whereas if you look at the last digits here, you see that majority of the digit doesn't match with it. So what we are going to do here, right here, is to choose digits differs and purchase. And if we purchase this and the last digit here happens to be different from it, we are going to win a contract. Okay, without wasting much of the time, let me just place a contract and for you to see how it works. Now, this is my rule for you to place any contract. I advise you to always look at the last digit here. Like now, the last digit is 9. It is 9 again. It is 9 again. It is 3. You can see it is now 3. It is 5. It is 0. You can see the last digit is what we are going for. Now look at the last digit. Once the last digit shows 8, what I advise you to do, 8 or 9, just place a purchase order under digit differs, and then there is a possibility that you win most of the contract. So now we are looking at this. Once it is 8, I'm going to place a contract now. Let's just look at it. Look at it. 8 or 9. Like now it is 9. Let me place a contract. You see, we had won the contract. You see, we have won the contract. So don't forget, when we won the contract, they told us that how much? 9.9 cents, which is equivalent to $1, close to $1, will be added to our account. So if you look at here, my account has been increased because this is 9147.62. Now we are going to place another to see if they will also increase this account for us. I'm going to place another trade. Don't forget the rule here. My rule here is you should look at the last digit. Once it is 9 or 8, place a buy. It is 9 now. I place a contract and I won. Look at it here. Contract won. Let's just go back to the account and see what happened. They have increased it. It is now 0.148.61. So my account has been increased definitely. I'm going to place another one for you to see how it works. Let's look at the last digit. 8 or 9 is the confirmation to enter a trade. Last digit 8 now. I place a contract and it is 9. I have won the contract. Look at it here. Contract 1. So let's go back to the account and see if it's increased. You see, it is now 9149. 9149.60 USD. So that is how to place a trade in this particular strategy. It is very simple, as simple as that. Just look at the last digit. And let me tell you, in case you lost a contract, what happened is that you may place a buy order, a purchase order, and the last digit matches with it. If it's in case it's match, you have 8 here and you have 8 here. Like now, I place a buy and it is 8 and 8 here. I'm going to lose a contract. So you must always be certain to use 8 so that it will not match. 8 or 9 is a confirmation to enter a trade. It doesn't mean that you won't lose. You may lose, but you will win most of the trade. We are looking for confirmation. I'm going to enter another trade now. Don't forget 8 and 9 is our confirmation to enter the trade. 8 and 9. 8 and 9. 8 and 9. We are waiting for 8 or 9 as the last digit. Last digits. Look at the last digits. 8 or 9 is a confirmation to enter or place a trade. 8 or 9. That's 9. I've placed a trade. And let's see what happened. I have lost the contract. I've won the contract. I've won the contract. This contract is won. To go to my account, it has been increased. You see, as simple as this, as simple as this, as simple as this. Let me enter another trade. That is 9, a confirmation. I enter the trade and look at what happened here. I had won the contract again. Look at here. This contract won. So let's go to the account. It has been increased. You see? So as simple as that. As simple as this. That is 9. I may choose to enter a trade. This is 99. That's 97. The last digit, let me see. Last digit is 8 or 9 to enter a trade. We've won majority of the trade we have entered here. We've not lost any, which shows that if you actually follow the road, that's 9. I placed the contract Let's see what happened. I have actually lost the contract. I've lost the contract, and if you go to my account, 10 USD will be deducted. 10 USD, you see? Look at it here. Up to 10 USD is being deducted. So you need to be very careful not to enter a wrong trade. If you enter a wrong trade, you are gonna lose. You are gonna lose more than what you've gained. So that is it for that. 8 or 9 is a confirmation on the last digit. Be very careful. 8 or 9. 8 or 9. And I'm using that's 8. I place a contract and I've won. I have won the contract. Look at it. This contract won. You go to my account, it has been increased. It was 9141 and now it is 9142. So that is it. That is it. Let us enter another trade. Once more trade. Confirmation is 8 or 9. Look at here, the last digits. 8 or 9 is the confirmation to enter a trade, and you won most of your trade. If actually you lost, it will be very little. So just try it on your demo. If you are good with it, that's it. I've placed a contract and I've won the contract. We've won. Look at it. This contract won. So that is it. This is another 8 to compare another. As much as that is 143. So that is how to go about this particular strategy. So please, I will encourage you to always subscribe to my channel. So if I have any video of this nature, I will you always be the first to receive. So click and like on my video. You can also click on the bell button so that you'll be notified anytime I add any updates or video of this nature. Thank you very much. Once again, this is Forex Pro Hub. Thank you for having me. Thank you.